While talk around mental illness may be growing, some say the stigma that goes with it is not going away.
And a recent study at Ohio State shows we have a long way to go. NBC4's Adrienne Robbins is here in the studio right now to share more about these alarming findings. Adrienne.
Well, guys, as we know, social media can be used for all kinds of things, posting pictures, keeping up with high school friends. Some people even use it as a cry for help. But as this study found, few answer that call. The study polled hundreds of college-age students at Midwest universities. They found 33 of those students had suicidal thoughts and had posted on Facebook about them. They also found none of their friends told them to seek help.
One person said, you need to not talk about this on Facebook. Another person said, contact me on private message. And so that for me was so problematic.
Problematic, but very common. In the study, 35% of responses were simple supportive gestures.
Personally, I would just text them hey, would you want to grab a cup of coffee? Let's talk about this.
Most students in the study who posted about depression never used that word. Instead, they use song lyrics, quotes, and even emojis. Dr. Cash says to take those posts just as seriously.
I really want their friends to know that it's serious if they're starting to talk about depression.
Over at Nationwide Children's Hospital, they're trying to address the problem of mental illness early on with their On Our Sleeves campaign. The program is trying to erase the stigma that Dr. Cash thinks keeps people from talking about it.
If we can actually impact young people's lives now and give them the tools and help their friends, their peers, their families support them with a mental and behavioral health condition, we are going to help change the trajectory for them long term.
At Ohio State, there are resources for students who are feeling depressed, like Buckeye Pal, a free texting service that will link you with other students to talk to.
So, Adrienne, I got to ask you, because so many times we see people with, hundreds of thousands of likes, but they're wearing this much. They don't have any clothes on. Is that a cry for help? Did experts say that?
Well, I think Dr. Cash was basically saying that anything can be a cry for help. They don't necessarily say, I'm depressed, I need help. You kind of have to read between the lines with a lot of our friends' posts.
Okay.
All right. And we do want to take a moment and welcome Adrienne to the NBC4 News team. You're
Thank you, guys.
Home and grown. Great to see you be back home, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm from Fredericktown, Ohio, so go Freddies. And then I was an Ohio State grad. I interned here at NBC4.
Wow.
Took a couple stops along the way, but I'm so happy to be back.
And while you are happy to be back, your mother is smiling.
Oh my gosh, you guys don't understand how excited she really is.
Good deal, good deal. Welcome to you too, Mom, then.